As summer draws near, it is time once again to think about the struggles some of our children will face throughout the summer months without the availability of school meals. Fortunately, SuNBucks can bridge the gap in food access for these children when schools are out for the summer. Under this program, eligible families receive $120 per child in a one-time benefit to help with groceries throughout June, July, and August. Families whose children receive free or reduced meals do not need to apply, but your assistance is required in order to facilitate their benefits. Your office will receive an email directing you to download the SuNBucks Student Information Spreadsheet from the DESI portal. You will need to complete all of the columns for each child that currently receives free or reduced meals. This includes the name of the head of household and their contact information. One of the most common errors we find is an inversion of the first and last name. You will want to do a final check of both the student and the head of household first and last names to make sure they are not inverted before returning the spreadsheet to us. Remember, it is common for the student and the head of household to have different last names, but when that happens, it is always better to double-check your student records. When the address listed in your student records are incomplete, you will need to verify the complete address. This is important because the Summer SuNBucks EBT card will be mailed to that address. Once all of your data is entered, you might find it helpful to sort the spreadsheet by the mailing address. This can help you identify similar addresses for children with the same last name, or who share the same head of household. While you are comparing the addresses, pay special attention to the head of household listed for that address. There should only be one person identified per address. If both mom and dad are listed, you will need to identify which person is the correct head of that household. Finally, make sure you have entered the email address and phone number, and have identified it as a cell phone when appropriate. Once you have verified all of the information, just follow the instructions from the email for uploading the spreadsheet to the DESI Secure File portal. Together, we can help ensure our families receive the funding that they need to bridge the nutrition gap throughout the summer break. Thank you for your help.